Hi, I'm Attorney Tom Lamb in North Carolina. In this Asbestos News Minute, I want to tell you about a recent trial verdict in favor of the family of a Navy sailor who died from mesothelioma. On June 15, 2009, in a Virginia state court in the Newport News area, a jury awarded the family of a retired Navy sailor who died of mesothelioma due to asbestos fibers that he breathed on the job a total amount close to $4 million. The payment will be broken down later, but the principal defendant that remained in the trial at the time of the verdict was John Crane, Inc. of Illinois, a manufacturer of products that contained asbestos. Mr. Gray died in late April 2009 after a 16-month struggle with mesothelioma. His death at age 75 came 5 weeks before the trial was set to begin in Newport News Circuit Court against John Crane, the Illinois maker of gaskets and other parts used on ships that Mr. Gray served on or worked on. The jury's verdict was against 5 manufacturers for a total of $4 million, but 4 of the 5 defendant companies settled out of court for an undisclosed amount before the case went to trial, and therefore the $4 million verdict was reduced accordingly. In particular, John Crane, which again fought the case at trial, was apportioned 30% of the blame for the damages. So that 30% is applied against the $4 million verdict, and therefore John Crane will be responsible for $1.2 million in legal compensation to the family of Mr. Gray. Now, as background, Mr. Gray worked on several ships over the course of a 20-year Navy career, breathing in asbestos fibers during repair jobs on vessels, for example, as parts were changed out. One of those ships that Mr. Gray worked on was the aircraft carrier, the USS Enterprise, which came to the Newport News shipbuilding yard for a maintenance period in the 1960s. Going back to the verdict, the $4 million verdict included $3.83 million in damages and another $167,000 in interest. The damages included $2.25 million for Mr. Gray's pain and suffering, $1.1 million in payments for the family's loss, and $466,000 in medical bills, as well as $9,000 in funeral costs. Sad situation for the family. A good result in terms of the trial. Unfortunately, there will be more of these cases and trials to report on in the future. For more information, visit asbestoslegalwatch.com. Thank you and have a good day.